details are surfacing about that superhuman force that took down Bin Laden. The Navy SEALs known as Team 6, a force so elite you cannot apply to join their ranks. You're just silently recruited. These men who say they are trained to move in when others flee. And tonight, Chris Cuomo is here. He knows a lot about their world. Chris.
You know, Diane, as impressive as the details of the Bin Laden operation are, you really start to appreciate how special these SEALs are when you learn that taking out Bin Laden was just another day at the office.
The dogs of war were finally turned loose to do what they were designed to do.
Designed to be the best anywhere doing anything, whether sea, air, or land. That's what SEAL stands for.
It's a self-contained unit that can go any place in the world and literally do nothing but kick ass.
A superhero has nothing on these guys. Recruits are trained to swim 350 feet underwater with their hands and feet bound. They're taught to survive in Arctic conditions, even submerging in freezing water. They also have to endure exposure to tear gas. Only men ranging in age from 26 to 33 try out to become one of the 2,500 SEALs. Training takes 2 years. 75% don't make it through. Even if they do, they need years more experience in the field to even be considered for the elite squad that double-tapped Bin Laden, Team 6.
By the time you get to 6, you're either going to overcome any weak points that you have in any of those disciplines, or you're going to wash out and say you're a good SEAL, but you're not good enough for this.
And Richard Marcinko would know. He started Team 6 in 1980. On missions, they may jump from a plane 11 miles up, sit in deadly silence trained to camouflage themselves to any environment, or hold their breath underwater for over 2 minutes without releasing a single bubble. The only thing missing seems to be the ability to leap a building in a single bound. And of course, they can shoot with pinpoint precision. For example, they rescued sailors from the Alabama Maersk, taking out pirates through an open window on a rocking ship from 120 feet away in the dark.
When you're doing hostage rescue, so you train hitting a 3x5 card over the forehead for the brain matter or the heart.
But for all their physical abilities, what Marcinko says really sets a SEAL apart, their most deadly weapon is their mind.
The body's only tissue. The brain controls it, and the brain will push them beyond what you and I and normal people think the body can take.
You know, we keep comparing them to superheroes, but they're different from superheroes in a very important way. They're subtle. They're known for their reserved, unassuming nature, so that they carry out missions with calm. Now, Diane, why? Well, one big reason is that so the enemy does not know what it's up against until it's too late.